What's going on, everybody? It's ShamefulPenguin here, back with another episode. We're getting started on Act 6. So, first thing we're going to do is actually go to the Twilight Strand. This is because we want Lily to, this quest doesn't give you, I think it gives you a regret book. But you're going to want to make sure you kill every monster on this map. You don't want a single one left alive. You want to complete the mission so Lily will appear in the town area. Without this, she'll just be hanging out forever somewhere else, not selling you gems. You'll be sad. So yeah, you got to do this quest. So kill all these mobs. These totems are pretty good at getting attacking monsters from range, so I'm not too worried about missing any. We'll open the strong box because why not? More XP. Should we curse him? So we do have to kill everyone. We'll grab the Viridian Jewel if we can. Viridian Jewels are pretty good for us. I think Cobalt are better because of the rolls are better, crit multi and cast speed and all that stuff. But Viridian can be pretty decent for this build. For some builds, it's the most OP. So we'll lock them between our totems. We killed everything, so it just immediately said we're done. If you didn't kill everything, it'll say kill remaining monsters. And you just gotta look for them. If you if you missed one, then that sucks, dude. That sucks. All right, let's head to Exile. Redoing the game, starting from Act 1 again. Act 1, Part 2. I'll grab the smuggler's cache. There's a blueprint in there. Why not? I'm not getting half the hits aren't making noises. I'm getting some desync or lag, or I don't know if it's lag or desync or just a bug. It's been happening lately, just random little bugs. No major bugs. I have DC'd out of a few maps this league, which was pretty upsetting, honestly. Some of them were actually juiced maps, or maps I haven't had completed yet. Or ones that invested Zana stuff into, and yeah, pretty sad. We'll throw totems over there, let it kill. Go to the mud flats. We'll invest our point in our mana and block, and we'll get the mana block again. I can't go back to my my hideout. I should craft on some of my gear. That's a really important thing to do, is put crafts on your gear when you can. Even if it's something super cheap, it will help a lot. It'll go a long way. But I should start trying to get wands. I need to get I want cast speed, crit multi. Those are the most important things. And I guess level to chaos. Oh, wait, I died? That's crazy. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. I thought I got out of there. Did I not pop my flask? These guys are real stunny. Holy cow. Alright. I need to be a little more careful. Talking about myself being super good at this build and immediately get ego checked. We'll kill this, yep. When I said it's free currency to kill tormented boys, I really meant free currency. Ouch. Okay, my burning DPS is bad. Okay, what's my fire res? It's 22. It's pretty bad. Alright. Have to re-kill that chick. We're re-rolling, or we're not re-rolling, we're upgrading our gear. I need the silver coin, actually. Is this her? It's her. Just don't get hit and we're fine. We did lose 30 all res when we defeated Kitava, so that's another reason I'm feeling really bad. I didn't prep for that like I usually do. We can grab this in case we want it. Silver coin. This has like really good mods. Nope. So we take this little thing we picked up, we open the door, and then we'll go to our next waypoint. Alright, Kuri Forest. I don't know why it's not loading. Okay, there we go. I clicked it like 3 times. Oh, we don't get our waypoint yet. It's our next part. Maybe I'll portal. Because we're definitely going to need fire res for this next fight. For Tukahama. The totem boy. You definitely need fire resistance. So right now is the time to invest in some good old fashioned resistance. We'll talk to you. See if you have any good wands. Can't use half of them. Plus, oh! Alright, we found our wand. Alright. So, what should I do with this? Huh, alright. Anyways, do you have any, like, cool... This is why you always check the vendor, guys. I mean, +1's not, like the most insane thing you can get, but, like, it's up there. Put some, can I put multi on it? I think I'll just put a low cast speed on it for now. Okay, our helmet has nothing. That has nothing. We can't even use that. Let's talk to Tane. Second vendor. And then vendor that. Vendor that, because we're going to use that now. Get ourselves situated. Totem life. Res. Oh, while dual wielding. I saw multi. Oh, this might still be usable. I might put this on. Just because it has totem life. Totem life is insane for Forbidden Rite. Because Forbidden Rite scales off how much life something has. Alright, so what was I doing? I was getting resistance for things. So rings definitely can be upgraded. This can be upgraded for sure. So let's throw a thing on there. Let's throw a low level fire res. We could do that one. So we got fire res, mana in, pretty bad, but we can craft stuff. So let's look at our res again. 45, 37, lightning's really bad. So we can craft a low level life. This one can be essenced as well. This one can be use our fire res. This one we could use our lightning res. I'm using the lowest level one to keep in mind for that, guys. That one has chaos res, which is pretty cool, but we'll put lightning res again. We'll craft another fire resistance on here. We got fire, lightning, no life. Does it have a prefix? It does have an open prefix, so we'll craft a really bad life on there. That has open life. We do need the dexterity really bad for our stuff. Let's look at the rest of our gear now. Pretty good on res, so we can get a little more cold. We'd already have cold on that. We'll throw cold on this then. And we'll throw, what do we need? Guess we need more lightning. We'll throw more light. We'll throw life on this actually. Just to top ourselves off. Really good. That. I'll craft the more expensive one, because I'm going to be using this for a while. And our gear looks OP. Alright, good. Not capped on res, so we do have a lot of room to upgrade our gear. So our cold and our lightning definitely can be upgraded further, but we're looking pretty strong. Get that going, get our clarity going. We don't need vitality anymore. I don't think I'm going to be using it. I'll keep leveling it. Why not? It's here. And then totem spawn. Gotta kill the totems. The blue, the ones with the blue beams. Stand here. So this scorching Rite Totem, you just gotta like position yourself so you don't have to like walk into them ever. So now I'm gonna force this over here. Stay over here, stay safe. Fight's pretty easy. If you don't have a lot of fire, if you're like negative fire res, or you're like under, I would say if you're under 20 fire res, don't be. I guess is the best thing I could say about that. What'd I get? Ignite. Oh, that would have been nice earlier. We could actually talk to us in here. You don't need to, but you can get burning ground, or while stationary, reduced fizz damage taken, which is okay. It's we're gonna take it off, but it's something. You don't really want to stand still too often in this game. We'll get the possessed guy again. Let's see what we get this time. Oh, pretty bad. Maybe the siege helmet. And we're looking good. Let's roll this. I saw art. I didn't see anything good. Yep, pretty bad. Our current one's still better. Sadly. So what level? 45. So I'm 1 under now. So I'm catching up. I'm killing a decent amount of things. Pretty good. Get that block and regen. Let's do it. What's my block chance at now? Go to defense. Chance to spell 8. Chance to block 23. That's pretty good for like almost no investment. Just pretty much a shield and 2 nodes. I do think I'm going the shield route. I haven't fully decided. I could go double wand route. That is an option. I just gotta see. Double shield route's always more defensive, so if you want to die less, definitely go shield. But if you want to like maybe get more DPS, double wand's your boy. Looks like we're doing a full circle, so we're gonna cut through this way. I don't want to backtrack because then we're not killing mobs. So we'll go through this way. At least get us some mobs and then kind of backtrack. Oh, another thing you should do actually, now that Lily's in our hideout, or not our hideout, our town, we can I think it's this way actually. We can buy our void manipulation and start leveling it in the back. Make sure you're leveling the gems that you're gonna need, or even potentially gonna need. And if you don't know what you're gonna need, look up what the most expensive skill gems are in the game, and just get them to 20 and sell them, or get them to 20 and sell it, or get them to 20 and corrupt them if 21s are really like high in price right now. For trade league, it's probably always more efficient to do it that way. If you're SSF, you're gonna want to keep like your main gem, try to get it to 21, and then maybe 20 quality, 21, and get your don't forget your support gems too. So we're gonna head back to Lion Ice and talk to Lily. Get our stuff. And we could talk to her, grab our void manipulation. Which is pretty insane. I'm gonna buy some leveling stuff just to keep on the side. Actually, I want the linked one. So I'm gonna grab our void manip because we're gonna need that. We're gonna need our, let's see, increased crit. That's some stuff we're gonna need. Then we're also gonna need I don't know. So I'm gonna buy some forbidden rites. If you don't know, buy your extra of your main gem and call it a day. Or you could look up. Usually, Ray Spectre is really expensive, so you can definitely choose. Oh, we should ID these. We don't really use scepters unless it's like gets the most insane rolls in the world, because the implicit is elemental damage, and unfortunately we are chaos damage. Fuck Tarkly, get our point. Use the point. We can go over here and grab this. I don't know which way we want to travel for that. We can grab this crit node, and we can grab these shield nodes. I'm gonna grab the shield nodes because it's spell damage right now. Spell damage is pretty strong. If we're getting both defense and attack at the same time, are you kidding me? Say less. So now we're leveling up gems. Make sure you're leveling up gems on your offhands when you can. Alright, so we see this. So there is a trial in here. Keep that in mind. So I see the exits down here. So I have to run this way. So if I see the trial down here, I probably will want to check upwards. I'll find the book with you guys. Get a little more clearing out of it. So what I would do, since I saw that super early, I would make sure it's not up here. Good, it's not over there. So it's either down here or super right. So we're gonna check super right. So we're already headed that way. And if it's not this way, you can portal out, grab the waypoint, and look for it down there, other than running all the way back. Would be the more efficient way, but you don't have to be the most efficient always. It's fine. We're leveling. We're casuals. We're all casuals at heart. There it is. There's the book. So it's down here. Trial of Ascendancy. That's your first one for the acts. We'll grab this some minion boy. So now we'd head back this way, all the way down, to eventually get our exit. There's a shrine over here. Shrines? Oh, almost always. Okay, in maps in later game, they always have like multiple packs of enemies near it. Early games, for some reason, not all of them do. So you're gonna have to find a way to just I don't know. It's more worth it if whenever you see a shrine and you're like, oh, I don't need buffs, but it's like more packs of enemies, more XP. So it's cool to be cool. You know what I mean? Oh, I walked in the circle. This looked like a dead end right here, like this little, but it's not. We call that the bait. Leveling up a lot of gems. Grab this. So we go left side. This right side is good only if your shield has really crazy energy shield or whatever you're scaling on it, because you get bonus ES and block recovery. But like the bonus ES, if you have like 300, 400 ES, that's like a lot of extra ES. But generally you go left side because you want the block and the spell damage. Like flat block, way better. You can go both, or you can go right side only if you have an insane shield. The only time I'd recommend going right only is if you're almost block capped already, or are block capped, and your shield is insane, and you want to save a few points so you can use it in something else like cluster jewels or jewel spots. But yeah, clearing with this is pretty fun. So relaxing. You just put them down, and you get to see purple, the best color. Man. So if they make an MTX for Forbidden Rite, is there one already? There better not be. I don't need to buy stuff. But it's already purple. Because if there's a skill out there that I'm playing, and they make a purple MTX for it, it's really hard for me to say no. But if the skill's already purple, and you're trying to sell me an MTX, it has to be like amazing for me to actually buy it. Also, have not uploaded the first episode as of today, as of recording this current episode, so I have not read any of your comments yet. I can't talk about that. I can't. I think I'll upload actually the first episode after recording this. I do want to get that uploaded. I just uploaded another video today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was about Storm Rain, so I don't know how applicable it is to you guys. But regardless, if the video is not like what you're looking for, I still would appreciate a view and a like on it, just to know that you enjoy my content. Stay out of that ground slam. This build's insane. Like, I'm not on leveling uniques, and I'm doing the amount of damage that like a build with like a full tabula and stuff would do. This build is crazy. So she does her like stand up thing. She's invulnerable during this, so you just have to like stay away and dodge. Stay away from the books because they zap. Totems kill them, so I'm not too worried. Stay away from these books because they zap. We gotta get her like a little, like 33% health. She's gonna combine herself with Brutus. He's gonna chain hook to you first thing, so get ready to move immediately. Oh, he slammed. Usually chain hooks. He's gonna chain hook now. Yep. But you can chain hook on the wall. So yeah. Oh, I got stuck in that. He does a triple ground slam, chain hook, and just like a auto attacks. Pretty easy mechanics. So staying close to him on the ground slams is really good. Or like being on the opposite side of the map and being able to read him. But like you don't want to be in the middle. Like kind of like how I was. That's like an awkward spot is where, because they get bigger because it's a cone. So staying right next to him and doing this is actually like the most efficient way of not dying. Alright, let's head up to here and moi to do things over moi. So there's this area forks, so you can fight Avarath, or you can just keep it going straight. So what you're doing here, if you follow the path, you'll go to the next zone. But if you wanna be a cool guy and do Avarath immediately, like you should, what you'll do is you'll go to the sides. You won't stay on path, and you look for like a dip, kind of like how Act 1 was, where you like stay to the side and look for an opening. You do the same exact thing, like right here. Perfect. So one side, whatever side has the exclamation point, you go to the opposite if you see it. You can talk to Nessa. Or not Nessa. What's her face? Hog. There we go. Got possessed and killed. Ooh, Cultist Vestment or Conjurer's Vestment. Still, I like ye. Hit that level. So we go into this entrance right here. Exclamation point we don't go to. You can go to it and talk to her, but she'll just say haha loser and then walk away, or just stay there actually, but you can't do anything. Alright, he's a stupid trample. Just stay out of his fire meteors if you can. It's kind of hard to stay out of them sometimes. But he's doing it right now, so just... Oh no, you can do it right now. Alright, now we have to dip. We have to leave. Go to the bottom. Bunch of goatmen will spawn, so just drop your totems every once in a while. Stay out of the meteors. They do a bunch of damage. It'll force you to exit because a bunch of meteors will spawn, but you can stay in there for a little bit if you need to. So that was the meteor I'm talking about. Running away from it laterally, really bad. It's like, you know, when the tree falls and then they run the long way. Don't do that. Just run to the side. Pay attention to where he is. He spawns it. So he spawns it downwards, so I'm going to go that way. Making the ground real fiery. Hopefully he'll die before he counts the next thing. Stay out of his way. There we go. The flaying knife. What's that?
I am no beast of burden.
What does this do? Wow, real bad. Alright, so we can actually talk to Sin here if you want to go for the burning ground thing instead, but I'm going to keep the fizz damage one. Why not? Unaffected by burning ground is actually pretty clutch sometimes. So we can talk to Bestel, grab our book, talk to him again. Vendor things. Yeah, that's really bad. Bad. The res and the life, but I want movement speed, so no thanks. And I'll just do that too. Assume that. I think Tarkley has, yeah, he has a helmet. We like any of these. I'm probably gonna do the energy shield one because I feel lucky. Grab some more of those. It was unlucky, so we'll vendor that. But it's a guaranteed 4-link. If you didn't have a 4-link until now you have one. Pretty good. Alright, so now you can follow the path. Yeah, see this like road? Just follow it. And then you'll find a door. Bop bop beat up. Bop bop beat up bop.
Had you not barred the way the first time, things might have turned out differently for all of us.
So this is a... Oh, deli. We'll do that.
The puppet mistress is calling your
Puppet mistress? Is she? So we get to actually fight the puppet mistress. I'll start the abyss too. More XPs, you know. Levels are always good. I'll grab this whetstone. I was needing more scroll of wisdoms, so grabbing those are way better than actually picking up scroll of wisdoms because you can vendor them for them. So we're gonna get 3 here. Maybe get 4 with this abyss and the rest of the map if it doesn't end. Cast our Golem. Stay out of their attacks. This carrion Golem likes to jump a lot. Alright. Open the trove, see what we get. Get a searching edgel. Pretty good. See if we can follow the fog a little bit more. I don't think we'll get 4 because we can't farm too hard because the fog is leaving us pretty fast. What is that? Emperor Purity. Ooh, that's pretty good. I didn't think you could get that div card from here. We'll grab this. keep going. So if you go up, you're gonna fight the puppet mistress, and if you go right up and follow the path, you'll end up fighting. Oh, is it not? Maybe it's a little more towards this way. You'll end up just following the path. Medium area damage, not bad. Engrave a wand. Let's roll this stuff real quick. Fire res. Dex evasion, mana. I don't think that's better. And that's not better. So good. No upgrades. I mean bad, no upgrades, but like good. I don't have to reroll too much. Alright. I get texts all the time. Oh, the puppet mistress wasn't here. My bad. I lied. It's this zone. It's Riverways. I got it confused. Too many trees. They look the same. That's my excuse. I'll stick by it. When in doubt, follow the path. You get some host chieftains and some carnage chieftains here if you guys need them for your specters. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. We don't do that in this build. We're not minion. I could do a leveling with Penguin on a minion build, but like why would I do that when we just have K Gaming, who's like the master of that of minions? Like, why would me, a peasant, level a minion build for you guys? If you want to see it, leave a comment down below. Maybe I'll do it. And then you guys can compare my leveling video versus hers, and then trash on me when I'm like 10 times worse. I think I can go pretty fast. I think I can go just as fast, but she'll know the best upgrades way better, so she'll do a lot more. For sure. So we're looking for puppet mistress. We're looking for a door. It's going to be on one of the outer edges. Could be on any edge. Yep. Usually left. I usually check left. I've had it be the last place I looked before, so yeah. So we're going to kill these little hearts. Kill Rslada. It wasn't the puppet mistress I was on, I guess. It's Rslada. So, kill the heart. Yeah. One thing with totems, like, doesn't always want to target the heart, like the exact thing you want. You know that new Ballistica totem thing that came out? What if I could do that with Forbidden Rite Totem, Spell Totem? That'd be amazing. Apparently we didn't kill... Oh, we didn't kill that heart. That's fine. And then Rslada is the puppet mistress. I was getting it confused. So Rslada will teleport. So if you kind of just put your totems in the middle of like, she makes a triangle, kind of a triangle. She'll go to some like extra points like up. But it's kind of mostly a triangle. So if you just stay in the middle, your totems will hit pretty well. Easy fight. A lot of poison damage. Should be dying right now. Grab these.
I am no beast of
You can go back because we did grab the waypoint. If you didn't grab the waypoint in Riverways, probably don't portal. You might want to walk back. I think it's faster. I don't know. Make sure you grab the portal. That one has life and res, but like barely better, so I'm not gonna keep it. I don't want to do that. What's this? Chaos. Yeah, it's not high enough eye level for me to want to keep it too much. We'll keep this for sure though. I'll put this in my jewel spots. I don't have any of my cluster jewels set up. Oh, we can actually grab reward from Bestel. He wants to give us a book. Alright. So now we're just gonna follow path. Like usual. I have 2 points. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna put them in next. I need to check it out, but I'd rather keep leveling. I'll just like think about it on the way. Filling out the passive tree in my head, you know. Oh, hi, kitty. Hollowed life flask. No, I'm good. And then you go down. Once the path dead ends over there, you want to go downwards. You'll find the southern forest. It's south. Yeah. So could go cast speed option. Could go more cast speed option. Could go life like pew 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 and then big life. Could go arcane surge with arcane stuff. Might be the play. You can go crit. I think crit chance might be really good. I might go crit. But this node's really strong too. Because I don't know if I want to travel here, or if I want to go here. So I'm not going to do that yet because I don't want to regret. So I'm going to do this crit stuff. What does my crit go from? It goes from 11% to 14%. That is 3% more.
South on the wind, the river sours.
But the reason we're scaling crit and not like using like a added chaos support or some stuff like that, or like empower really, is because the most of the damage from this gem comes from the conversion of stealing life and energy shield as extra damage. That's like a big bulk of your damage. The flat damage on this gem is pretty like low. So scaling more flat damage isn't the play on this build. What you really want to do is scale crit because it multiplies that big base damage that we already have. So that's the play. My kitty wants out. He's demanding it. I'm gonna go let him out once I get a waypoint. So we're looking for these little bridges right here. The skinny little bridges. You need to go up here, find another one, then you'll start actually going right because the exit is to the like south right. This area is kind of confusing for some people because they don't know to go past the skinny bridge because it looks kind of like a debate dead end. But trust me, this area it's not. Another thing I was thinking about speccing into was area damage. Area damage might be really good to spec into in this build, like the passive trees. Maybe not like AoE. I think that's kind of bad for this build because it's a lot of potential damage you're losing. Small cluster, evasion. No, thank you. I got the waypoint. I'll go over in here. I'll let my kitty out. Yeah, what out? Man, I did something to my shoulder blade because I can feel it like every time I stand up. I don't know if it's my back. It's like between my shoulder blade and my back. I did something not good. Hopefully it goes away in like a day. I just started noticing it this morning, so it hasn't been too long. We goody. This area has a lot of cold damage, a lot of chill, so be aware you might get frozen. So having a freeze immune flask if you're like hardcore boy, make sure you have like a freeze flask by now so you don't die. If you're a softcore boy like me, probably gonna die. There we go, we're good, not even close. I could totally use this build in hardcore. I was using freezing pulse totems in the Zizzaring gauntlet, and I got really good at playing hardcore and dying in act like 9-10 with it. I didn't get the maps a single time in the Ziz gauntlet. Very sad. But that's my goal. So my goal was, I didn't have a goal for the Ziz gauntlet this year. My goal was just to like play it and have fun, experience it. But my goal next league is like get to maps. That's it. I'm not gonna do boss killing, or like the boss kills that people do. I'm not gonna do any of that kind of stuff. Or I mean, I will. I'll try, but that's not my goal because I want to set realistic goals. It'd be cool if I could kill like a single boss, like I don't know, Exile or whatever. If this build doesn't get like mid-patch nerfed, because they're mid-league buffing everything, so if they mid-league nerf something and it's this build, I'm gonna cry. But this is I mean, this might be the most meta thing to run in the Ziz Gauntlet, but Totems is a playstyle I can get behind. I might go agnostic with it if I do hardcore. Agnostic is when you regenerate life. Like 20% of your mana is converted to life per second if you're not at max life. So it's a lot of regen. It's really strong. If you are mind over matter and you're already scaling mana, why not get that and scale even more? The only downside to it is that it's really annoying sometimes because it uses a lot of your mana. Like it's consuming like 20% of your mana per second. So there's a lot of times where you just have no mana and you're sitting there trying to like figure out what to do. I gotta respond to this guy, but I don't want to die. I'll put myself on D&D. The Arbrix is the bow. And it's pretty good. It's like I think rare bows are better. I stand behind my statement. I'm gonna end Delirium because this is gonna get a little sketch with Deli boys. Totem life? Oh, damage over time. So the thing you gotta worry about here, you gotta stand in this to make the thing go. Obviously, I mean, I don't know if it's too obvious, but the biggest source of damage of dying is these little totems that spawn. Like a bunch of guys will come and spawn you, like these statues will come online in 2 seconds, 1 second. But these totems spawn and they will kill you fast. So there's gonna be one at this corner as well. Keep in mind, right there. Stay out of it, it shotguns. And then there's gonna be one right when you're about to hit the end. So I'm gonna stack my damage right there. And then hide. And then do it again, but the other side. But yeah, pretty easy. Just don't let the totems kill you. I think it's the only lose condition is totems. Letting totems beat your totem build. There we go. That one got one shot. That's pretty nice. Sanctified. We're gonna pick that up. Get ready for these totems. They dead, and then we stand here and wait. It sucks because you have to stay stationary, but heyo, grab this ascendancy. You can stay. You can stand still and get fizz reduction. You don't. You totally don't have to. I mean, it's not like a huge amount of fizz reduction. But you can grab that. Go to the Brine King's Reef. If you need to go back for whatever reason, this is your time to do it because this is going to be the boss fight. Did I forget to turn in anything? Nope, we turned in everything we need to do. We don't need to do Bestel's Epic. So we did everything we needed to do. I do want to see if this ring is better. Nope. No good rolls. That's unfortunate. Ouch. Ouch. Am slow. Ouch. There's a pretty big, oh my gosh, pretty big pack size here. These freezing, the frost little bubbles right there, May look funny, may look silly, like, haha, look how slow that is. It will freeze you, it will kill you. You get hit by a lot of them. Pretty easy to get hit by a lot of them. If you get hit by one, you got the whole legion coming after you. Let's see what I want. I kind of want cast speed. I feel like I'm lacking in cast speed right now. So I feel like I'll go after that next. Which is this. This node's really good because you get 10% on the last node. This one you just get like 5%, 5%. So that's 10 for 2 investment. You get 4, 4. So that's 8 for 2 investment. Then you get 10. Like, I'm gonna grab it. I don't know if it's the best in slot. It might be ruled out by cluster jewels. You might not take this for cluster jewels. You guys will have to just look at the final POV to figure out what I did with it. But I do want cast speed. Cast speed is really good on this build. Prod speed would be nice to get somewhere, but I don't know how realistic that's going to be. Alright. Dealing tons of damage. Ouch. That stone golem just slapped me in the face. Alright, so we're just looking around the edges. Towards usually the top edge. It could be like kind of towards the bottom sometimes. But like, I feel like it's top edge every time. We'll find the final boss. So just look for a little orange arrow. I'm getting unlucky right now, which is fine. I think it's right here. Nope. Thought it'd be right there. Maybe it's to the left then. Take it back now, y'all. Yep, it's right here. See, once it gets a little narrow right there, that's where it is. No mobs over there. I wanted to see if I can get a few more snipey kills. Alright, let's do this.
So strong, so dedicated. A man like you would
She
not
likes to
just
monologue
want
for a
what
while.
you need. You're a gift.
So you can
don't
chill.
see? A sumptuous feast
Nessa, my
for His
girl.
Majesty on his wedding day. Really, we are both so touched by your generosity.
Nessa the mermaid. Just kidding. Crab rave. So here, greater volley's probably best in slot because of how thick this boss is. That like every projectile is hitting, no matter like freaking what you do. So you just look for the lightning and then watch. Like, you don't need to move for half of this. Just stay outside of the lightning. If you get hit by the water, that's like fine. If you get hit by both of them, it's pretty bad. I usually pay attention to the lightning and then try to dodge the water as it comes by. But it's more of like a pay attention little game. Pretty easy. So she'll get closer, just watch the lightning. See this go right there. I don't need to move still. I moved into that. See, now I'm doing exactly the opposite. I could have stayed over here. You don't want to touch the water because it does damage to you. You don't want to stay near her either because she has like a whirlpool effect around her. Scary. So just like hug here. Now this is how big the arena is going to be, so good luck, have fun. Kill her as fast as possible. Totems are chilled so they're not attacking super fast. But we good. Serpent Wand, I'll take that. Let's see what we got. Damage over time multi.
Born of ocean's mire, and death washed clean of dark desire.
So upgrading our amulet's going to be pretty hard. We want to make sure it's a dex based one when we do upgrade because that's going to be the best for us. You can't, I'm just dropping these. You can totally keep those. talking to Cynthia
accept
is
this
good because you
gift,
get Brine King.
so
Brine
that
King makes you
something
stun
of
less,
the
and that's pretty awesome. That's the end of our act. And yeah, that's it. We're gonna get started on Act 7 in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I'll see you guys next time. Later.